Well, hello there, and welcome back. We are going to be kicking Ken out of the party. Get the hell out of here. And recruiting Yukari instead. And we're going to be kicking Koro out. And recruiting Akihiko. Why? I don't know why. 232. It's not too bad. I probably could have pulled the armor off of other people, but again, I don't think it makes that much of a difference at this point. Yukari, you should be fine, right? I haven't tested this fight out yet, so I'm hoping that this will work. Strong versus lovers or strong versus priestess. We'll do strong versus priestess, why not? And you get evade electric high. That might actually be useful to you. Oh my goodness, floor 180. Someone said this tower has over 200 floors. I believe it. I sense 3 enemies in the middle. Really? And yeah, I believe it has over 300 floors. I just don't know how many of them we'll actually get to visit before we get to the bonus content. Let's see. They're yellow. I'm going to assume they cast wind. I can't remember the last time we fought a wind enemy. So let's try ice on them. If we end up getting our ass kicked, God, even they've got Tempest Slash. Oh, I should have put her on heal support. Right, good job there. I ain't gonna save her ass, Junpei. I ain't gonna save anyone's ass. Well, okay. Akihiko, heal support. Junpei, full assault. Quit wasting your time with medicine. And Yukari, heal support. This will hopefully be the last turn that I have to heal in. I'm gonna let those two pick up the healing duties. And we're gonna be dumping ice on their heads. It's gonna be a hailstorm. I don't think Akihiko has any heals. Really? Oh my god. Well, there's not anything I can do about that. So I think Yukari and Akihiko need to be kicked out. Probably replaced with Aegis and Koro. No, I wish it would die. I wish we would die, actually. I'm not sure how we're going to avoid that attack. Whenever it charges up. I would laugh if me and Junpei managed to pull this off somehow. So what's that do? Cut your life in half? Oh, don't worry. Pretty sure 2 of them are charged up for murder this time. Don't be a slaughter. Maybe not. Oh, that's some bullcrap. And they can heal. Amazing.
finish it up. Oh no!
Oh boy, I don't even know. I think we're done with the tower for a little bit. Maybe until like the week before the full moon. I don't know. That one, that was pretty gruesome. Pretty brutal. You know, whenever it's elemental attacks, I can kind of like, okay, we're gonna stock up on this team. None of them are weak. Whenever it's all physical attacks and murder like that, well, kind of puts me in a tough place. 17 will be the new moon. It's Sunday. Tanaka's Day. What are you selling, you dirty old con man? Sid's jacket. And 8 mega protein. Okay. Let's buy it. I haven't seen that drop anywhere. Haven't seen it be for sale. Thinking maybe we should also go to the police station, do a little bit of shopping. What's going on, gang? Hey, Akihiko's going through a tough time too. This is not good, man. What if the seniors decide to quit SEAS? I don't know if we can handle it without them, man. Junpei, don't say that. I don't think they're going anywhere. Where are they gonna take their persona powers? Go work at a McDonald's somewhere? Mitsuru is still not herself, and I don't know what we should do. Damn it. How long is this gonna continue? The world may never know. It may continue forever. Persona might be on this channel until the end of time. I am unable to understand the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories, Aegis. Memories. And what do you benefit from gaining memories? It is very difficult. You'll get there someday. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 39, roll those dice. Save the world with a natural 20. And now the news. The thief who targeted apathy syndrome victims was caught yesterday. His hands will be chopped off in the square sometime around noon. So are you excited about the trip, Plump? Sure, why not? Well, I hope it'll be a memorable trip. Aren't they all? Did you know? Yukari used to live in Kyoto. I did not know that. I didn't know either until I asked her directly. So, she might not be happy that the school trip is to Kyoto. I don't think she's mentioned anything about it. Look at all these apathy syndrome victims still all over the place. I don't think they're ever gonna go away. Kinda disappointed Nozomi's not here. Cuts down on my options of what we can do. There we go, armor. Okay, we'll buy that. We'll buy something for everyone. Phantom robe. Made from translucent cloth. I need to sell a bunch of stuff too, it looks like. Carbon jacket. Equip it. I wish I could see what status elements it boosted or changed, but whatever. That type of stuff's not important. And Shoes of Bane. Hitman's favorite shoes. Okay. 200,000 yen. Maybe this is what they want me to be spending my money on. We'll go to the voodoo shop. Who needs a weapon? Junpei needs a weapon? I'm pretty damn sure. Yukari might need a better weapon. But she's not gonna get one. The Mother Saber. What if we fuse that with Daisoju again? Takes it all the way up to 289. I need to register my personas before I do anything like that, actually. Which I guess we'll go do right now. I think the school trip starts tomorrow. You know what? It doesn't matter. We won't be able to pick up the sword anyways, even if, say, we did need it on our little trip. So let's just get out of here. Ain't got no time for shuffling persona around. We got things to do. People to see. Let's go see the cranky man. The dying man. Hello, dying man. How's it going? Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. I'm never too busy for the dying man. Yes, you're not like the others. Oh, and how am I different? I didn't expect to see you again. Usually people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal guy. Not even my family. I can tell by how they look at me. The pity in their eyes is unmistakable. I don't need their sympathy any more than I need their curiosity. I'm sorry, but I don't expect anyone to pity me. Dying isn't so unusual, is it? What is there to gain by staying in this world for a long time anyway? I never thought about that. They say the necessity is the mother of our industrialized society. And yet, fire does not realize that it's burning away. Not exactly foolishness, but sad nonetheless. Hey, thanks for coming today. You don't seem like everyone else. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look down on me the way everyone else does. He seems intrigued by us. Why don't you write a poem about your intrigue that you feel? Didn't he say he was gonna write something for us at some point? Also, I forgot about that choker that we got from Kenji. I meant to have one of the ladies try on. Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again. We decide to leave Akanari there and go back to the dorm for the evening.
Hi, how was your day?
Depressing! What's up, Yukari? I used to live in Kyoto, you know. It's funny how everyone has these stereotypes of that place. Especially Junpei. He's running around yelling, Geisha's this and Geisha's that. Okay, Koro, what are you doing? Is the dog still upstairs? I guess they're probably still sitting around up there playing D&D or something. I don't know what they've been doing all day. You guys have a campaign going on? Look, I want to talk to Koro. He seems ready for anything, except a night out on the town. We're not going to the tower. I don't feel like punishing myself. Monday, November 16th. So is today the day of the trip? Tomorrow's the school trip. Have you packed your things? I should have probably looked at my calendar. Of course, yukata, bathing suit, flashlights, snacks, and my checkerboard. You don't travel light, do you? You never know how boring it's going to be at your vacation destination. Best to be prepared. Tomorrow, you will leave on your field trip. Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers believe you should visit foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. It's shameful, the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning of our nation's innate beauty? I'm sure your teachers haven't covered that subject. You all know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, in the days of the Manyoshi, if you were to ask someone, they would tell you it was the plum. We feel tired. Let's doze off. Because there's really no point in me staying awake anymore. I don't need the points. I certainly don't need to answer their damn questions. What's up, Aegis? Most of the people I meet seem nervous. Are you nervous, Jack? Nope. You seem calm. Perhaps you should be a little more nervous. Don't talk like that, goddammit, Aegis. Tomorrow we leave for our trip. I cannot wait. Damn shame we can't leave you behind, you little creeper. I don't know who you are or where you came from or who your parents are. But if my robot doesn't trust you, then neither do I. I think we're gonna go see maybe about Nozomi. Honestly, I guess we could see if Akanari is up at the shrine. I'm sure it's Rice Ball or whatever the hell her name is that I'll never remember. What's up, Nozomi? Oh, let's go. Are you going on the trip, Nozomi? I'm sure he would know all of the great places to eat there. We should probably get a list from him before we go. Just in case, we don't get a chance to meet up. I can still sample the places alone. It kinda sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though. Junpei seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, got it? I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something? No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. And I would hate to get any of them. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject has blue hair, strange makeup, a guitar case, and an odd way of walking. He's both a sushi chef and a band leader, and today's his birthday. Next is the news. Apathy syndrome, go away. But it never does, because it never will. You wanna go for a walk? Let's go. I got nothing better to do tonight. And we're not gonna see Koro until we get back, so why not? He's frolicking about at the shrine quite happily. And he's picked something up. A homonucleus. Homonuclei. That thing that saved us from being instantly murdered. Like twice, I think. Hey, it's Sid's jacket. We've got Sid Barrett's jacket. Oh, wait, why is this a straight jacket? I thought it was gonna be leather. and our condition has reached godlike. We hope it'll be a memorable experience. Because why wouldn't it be? Every time we do something special, it's memorable.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about boring.
You don't like it? Personally, I think it's one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Whatever.
What was that look about? Is she glad just to have Aegis around? We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun had already set. Heiga Shiyama Shanjo Godaijo in.
We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Why is he with us?
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Yeah, maybe the roof leaks.
Huh? But this is the first floor. This building would have to be pretty old.
You're dense, aren't you?
So, which way to the geishas?
That's right, I forgot about that. Count me in.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Oh, I know what this is.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about? No, it's just a courtyard. It's not meant for bathing.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't really remember.
Are you serious? That's the highlight of the year!
Come on, you can talk later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Why don't you go get unpacked?
Forgot the teachers would be
You
around.
heard her.
Damn. Security guards are
We'll
here.
see you later then. Hey, knock it off, Junpei. Back over there. I guess get with the program.
I think that's hate speech when you say that to a robot. Oh, wow! Did you see that? I was so close, but I got caught. We better go to our room, man, or else Miss Toriyumi might get pissed off too. Did you know that the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours there's a surprise. Hello, Miss Toriyumi. What are you doing tonight? Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can talk later. I don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Wait, you don't know which room you're in? No, I don't. Jack, to get to your room, go up the stairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? No. Hey, Nozomi. Oh, hello there, my gourmet friend. I bet you're as tired of Kyoto as I am. Honestly, there's nothing here to interest an avid gourmet. I tried all the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but it wasn't as good as I hoped. It never is. Hello, souvenir shop. 6 Hara clerk? What? What the hell is that about? What would we like? Compito. What else can I buy? Mibu crackers? What else can I stock up on? Rare items. This is why we're here. Okay, pickled turnip. That sounds absolutely disgusting. But honestly, turnip anything does. Don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, I guess most of those can be used for gifts. Obviously, what happens if I go up this way? I'm lost. My camera got turned around. What are you doing up here? Even though we're at an inn far away from home, it feels just like the dorm. I should just get some sleep and hope we'll have time for sightseeing tomorrow. It's a vending machine. Holy crap. Jumbo, don't buy anything. If I knew we'd be trapped in our rooms, I'd have brought some board games. Everyone says tomorrow is the ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? Well, I'll just follow along and see for myself. So that is our room, okay. Thought the girls were going this way. What are you doing? Whoa, I didn't know they aired this show in Kyoto too. Back home it airs on Sunday afternoons. I feel like I'm watching a different program. Do I have my yukata on straight? It doesn't seem right. Is it Tanaka? That'd be awesome if it was another episode of Tanaka. I reserved this mattress specially. The corner is the best one. Why though? I can think of a couple reasons actually. Everyone, oh yeah, we already talked to you. We're just gonna be barging into everybody's room. I can't sleep with a pillow that isn't mine. What if it's got bed bugs or something, or they crawl into my ear? Lay their eggs on my brain. Knock knock. Room service. Hey, what's up, Hidetoshi? Hello, Pump. What are you up to? I'm just relaxing here with Keisuke. I just hope there isn't any trouble while I'm off duty. Hey, Hidetoshi. Have you tried these cookies? They're so good. Oh, no, I haven't. There aren't any left. Aren't the snacks supposed to be one per person? There should be one left for me. Oh, really? Oh, I ate them all. Sorry. I see. I'll just pretend there weren't any there to begin with. Hidetoshi's come a long way. We're visiting shrines tomorrow. Honestly, why bother? I think I'll fake sick and relax in here tomorrow instead. Maybe I accidentally did go to the right dorm wing. I thought I was being sneaky going up here. Turns out it's a sausage fest. How come our school trip is inside Japan? Dude, we've got to go abroad or there's no point. I hear it's Akota's fault. Every other teacher wanted to go out of the country, but Akota insisted on Kyoto. Serious? That guy sucks. We could have went to the States, maybe. And what about floor 2? Okay. Hello, Mitsuru. What? She looks like a person with no soul. What? She looks like a person with no soul. What the hell does that mean? Is she turning into a fucking demon or something? In a game that is all about shadows and personas coming out of your soul and stuff, that's a pretty goddamn big. I don't know it. I don't know what to call it that they put on her. It's not a hex. Hey, do you have anyone to go around with tomorrow? Wait a second, are you going out with someone? Yeah. Aw, bummer. But if you got a girlfriend, you shouldn't leave her behind at times like this. Girls get really mad when you do that, you know. Are you kidding me? If we're in Kyoto, we've got to go to Shinsagumi. I don't recognize any of those names. Okay. That's one of the problems with the Persona games. They're not localized to be culturally relevant in some ways. To like non-Japanese. So many references that you have to like have that culture ingrained in you to fully understand. What, nothing happens at night? Nobody's gonna try to break into our room? School excursion. Day 2. Today's itinerary. Visiting historical sites. Also, I guess this is going to be a long video. We went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them in photographs. In the afternoon, everyone went their separate ways at the Kamogawa near the hotel. So, the riverbank of Kamogawa near Sanjo Bridge, nighttime. Or soon to be nighttime.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
Ouch.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirito group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
Damn.
I'm sorry. But we don't know that for sure yet.
That's why I chose Yukari, guys.
Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all No. We can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this. For the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
What?
Take a bath together?
How does that transition?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice.
We should get all of the members of the dorm together and just take one together. It'll be like a cleanse of our souls as we remerge and refocus on our new goal.
Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
Here it comes. An awakening.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone. And I'll never look back again.
The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Is it gonna look dumb like all the other ones that have evolved? No, that looks pretty badass, actually. Penthesilea has given rise to Artemisia or something.
Please watch over me.
You know he is. His soul was captured by the tower. He'll always be watching over us from that tower. We've changed into our bathrobe. We have some free time before we go to bed. So let's go be bad. Is this our ninja run? Excuse me. Hello, Aegis. I just saw Yukari and Mitsuru entering their room together. Really? They were talking to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful together that way. Mitsuru is normally an ice cold bitch. It's the girls' room. Well, where's Mitsuru? Where's Mitsuru's room at? We're gonna barge in and say hello. It's the girls' room. They're all the girls' room, aren't they? Mitsuru, Yukari. Can we look through the paper walls there? Poke a hole. Is this gonna be like Weekend at Porky's or whatever the hell? What's up, Junpei? I bet Mitsuru is having a hard time. If I was her, I wouldn't be having much fun either. Creeper? Beautiful scenery. Beautiful women. Kyoto is the place to be. If you say so. How y'all been doing? How do you like my Kyoto accent? It's pretty good, huh? I already talked to you. What about your sister here? I underestimated Kyoto. There are so many places to go. Now, what should I do tomorrow? So is that how the Japanese see Kyoto? Let me tell you something. No gourmet worth his salt can wear a yukata. We eat. Our belly grows. The obi gets too tight. So we loosen it. We eat some more. We loosen the obi another notch. And then the obi falls off. We're left in the nude. You see? That is drastic. I'm gonna get Nama Yatsuhashi as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatsuhashi is baked. I don't even know what Yatsuhashi is. It's a hot spring. Women only sessions in progress. Oh, hey Jack, you're already in your yukata? Damn. Dude, help me talk this guy out of wearing his PE uniform. He wears a tracksuit at a swanky hotel? It's so no matter what happens, I can go running. Dude, don't you ever get tired of exercising? Listen to this guy, Jack. We visited Kayomuzi Shrine and he decided to run laps around it. He made the entire group run laps too, all damn day. Well, men are supposed to be able to run up hills and climb walls. Says you, man. Dude, what about all the girls in the group? You better apologize to them. So where's the men's area at? We can't go outside. We're denied entrance. Oh no, I don't want to hear it again. I can't handle it. Okay. I'm not gonna turn into my room, I refuse. It seems like Mitsuru has overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved. It is good to have your de facto leader in a good state of mind. Ah, Jack, the tour today wore me out. We were learning about the local history, but Yeah, it really tired me out. Some of the older tourists even passed out. It's a good thing you were there, Keisuke. What a debacle. Even the tour guide passed out. I was impressed at the way you took control, Hidetoshi. Are you thinking about becoming a police officer? Well, I'd never given it any thought before. Let's just get to the hot springs. I seem to be covered in sweat. I'm trying. I tried to go to the girls' room at midnight yesterday, but the teacher was guarding the stairs. How am I gonna get up there? You're not. It's not allowed. Under penalty of death if you try it and get caught. Bring great shame to your family. Man, this spa is huge. It felt so good that I swam around. Yes, 1 lap down. Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you should swim in it. Isn't that like disrespectful or something? You're supposed to be calm and relaxed in there, not splashing around like an animal. I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I slept like a log last night. This is one fine inn. Their cushions are world class. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Did you check out the souvenir shop downstairs? Sixhara is a pretty weird name for it. Yeah, I thought that was a weird name. There were doodles all over my face when I woke up this morning. In oil-based ink. This is pathetic. I'll get my revenge if I have to stay up all night. Would you like to return to your dorm and go to bed? Nope, because I feel like we're missing something here. We haven't even got to use the hot springs yet. Isn't that the whole point of us being changed? Is that we get to go use the hot springs? A woman-only session is in progress. There's no one else for us to talk to. We haven't talked to Yukari or Mitsuru. They haven't been seen anywhere. So where are they? Where's their room at, Aegis? Entering their room together. I'm gonna check all the rooms one more time. I know that it's not gonna change anything, and then we're just gonna go retire and go to bed. Because right now every room is the girls' room. And I'm not saying I want to break in. Just saying. Okay. Well, I really feel like I'm missing something. Akihiko? Seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. Yep. I'm pretty sure we've talked to everyone. I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. I'm sick of this touristy stuff. I should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. Okay. Those are the last 2 people that I could talk to. Pretty damn sure. Maybe Kaz. I didn't talk to him because Kenji kept getting in the way. Apparently there's no choice. Okay. A women-only sessions in progress. We don't get to enjoy the hot springs, unfortunately. Can't escape, can't run away. Can't break into the women's-only session and join them. Like some one of those damn 80s movies. I couldn't think of what the genre is called. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a cutscene somehow you can trigger there of watching the girls in the hot tub or in the hot spa. School excursion day 3. Go look it up on YouTube. Today's itinerary: a walking tour of Kyoto. What were you playing with, Yukari? Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates and Yukari. Something must have happened. And finally, my number one complaint about Mitsuru has changed. It's evening time again. Female student. Why'd you have to remind me about the exams? Way to kill the trip's mood. I've got to study my ass off for the exams when I get back. The university entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. I don't know if I want to speak to everybody again. Maybe most people will be gone. Maybe now everyone is down at the hot springs, relaxing before we go back. The hot spring is so relaxing. I wouldn't know. Junpei was looking for you downstairs. What's up? Oh, let's save it. Then I'm gonna end the video here and get myself something to drink. And whenever we come back, Porkies? I don't know. Leisure Suit Larry time?